We welcome you to Los Angeles, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Strike three, Shohei gets the K. Luis Ariz stands in.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs. One out, bases empty. And that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Manny Machado coming to the plate for the Padres after homering earlier in the game.
Yeah, and nobody has hit more home runs for the Padres franchise than Manny Machado.
You're right about that. It was just last year when Manny passed a member of San Diego's inaugural team from 1969, Nate Colbert, for the top spot. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ariz leads off first with 1 away. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Second and third here. 1 away. And that's in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And delivers outside. In the air, right field. Hernandez sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Count.
Hard hit to third. Rojas with the throw to first. Bogaerts retired. They limit the damage here. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Starting on the mound in this one, Dylan Cease. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here comes Max Muncy. Late on that fastball.
Love to see
One
it.
ball,
Power versus power right there.
Got it. One down.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Mookie. Bat.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
Here's
First
Freddie Freeman
baseman,
now.
Freddie Freeman.
That's outside. 3-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
First 2 hitters
Full
get
count.
punched
3
out
and 2.
on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And there's a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here
Leading
in
off
L.A.,
for the
here's the
Padres,
second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
Out to short. Bats up with it. Gets it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Batting
Stepping
seventh,
in for
third
San Diego,
baseman,
Jose Iglesias. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get
He's
this,
out.
81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100
Batting
pitches
eighth,
in a game
center fielder,
since they started
Brandon
tracking pitch
Lockwood.
counts.
That's just unreal.
There's the swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective,
1 ball,
that's a
2
beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 outs, base is empty. That one is
Bad ball,
upstairs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Bottom of the
Padres,
second. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Pajes.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. The 2-1. And that's in the dirt. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first with 1 gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is
out.
outside.
We
That
got a
misses
full
the
count.
zone. And a full count now. Ground ball left side, could be two. Iglesias
Out.
to second, and
Got
that's
it.
two. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the
for
start of the
San Diego,
inning. And
catcher,
now it's Elias Diaz.
Diaz.
Line and a base hit into right. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did,
Did he
and
go?
he did it perfectly.
And he went around. Ruled a swing. Tatis waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at first with no outs here. Ripped to first. Caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Down the number 2 hitter, Luis
Now batting
Arias.
first baseman, Luis Arias.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the rookie catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Dalton Rushing.
Way
Ball
high.
2.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
One down, base is empty.
Yep, that ball went out.
Little chopper rolls foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Misses off the
3-2.
plate. And now it's filled up 3-2. Line drive caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
This ball's chopped on the ground, but it kicks foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the top of the fourth. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ball.
Here's a fun
inside.
fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Guts and misses. It's a strikeout. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in L.A., bottom four. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive. Tatis makes the grab, 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Just missed. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one popped up right side. And it's just foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Cease with the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And it is 2-1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And it remains 2-2. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Lockridge. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, catcher, Elias Diaz.
Here's Elias Diaz. Ohtani checks the runner.
No, he's in there.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There goes the runner. Safe at second, and that was not close. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lockridge at second with 2 down. And that one missing low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Towards first, Arise. Takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Righty reliever out of the pen, Lou Trevino.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Lou Trevino.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Now Machado up here.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now Gavin Sheets makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Xander Bogaerts.
And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball. That missed by a lot, and it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Tommy Edman at the plate. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Tatis makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Max Muncy.
Designated hitter, Max Muncy.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. Here's Mookie Betts. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one well upstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Bounce to third. Iglesias fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now pitching.
Kirby Yates on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Kirby Yates.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias.
Third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Next for the Padres, Brandon Lockridge.
Brandon Lockridge.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Elias Diaz, the next up for the Padres.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Foul ball there. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. has room, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for
We're
San
back
Diego.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
40.
seventh. Jason
Jason
Adam.
Adam.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So now it's Freddie
Leading
Freeman.
off for the Dodgers. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman hits it in the air. Lockridge moving under it. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar
All tied up here at the
Hernandez.
bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. And the count is even 2-2. On the ground out to short. Not in time. He legs it out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes.
Ball
Just
inside.
off the inside edge. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
First and second, one out. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Upstairs. And it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Lockridge sizes this one up, squeezes it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that's in for a strike. 1-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And that is downstairs. And the count now even up.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Vesia
Gets an opportunity to square off
Now
against his
pitching
former
for the
team, so I
Dodgers.
wouldn't be surprised if he
Number
came out a little
51.
extra jacked up right here.
Alex Garcia.
back to the top of the order now. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Tatis Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch inside, 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Now one missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one finds the corner, and it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Padres go down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton rushing.
Catcher Dalton rushing.
Two one now. Tap foul at the plate. Got him. One gone at the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. A little bit low, and it's 2-1.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And there's the strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Two balls, 1 strike.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now snap throw to first.
He's safe.
Wade back on a dive. And Jake has entered the K zone. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Tanner Scott.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Nope, that's
Oh,
foul.
good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
And the batter now, Brandon Lockridge. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. Fires to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1. First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Inside, ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Robert Suarez. 32nd appearance.
Number 75, Robert Suarez.
Well, 1-run game, and here is Mookie Betts.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Mookie Betts down on strikes. He's 2 outs away. Here is Freddie Freeman. Looking to get the tying run on base.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So last chance for the Dodgers. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Now here is Andy Pajes.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
This could end it. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily.
Just a huge at bat right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Gets a piece and stays alive. Missed with a changeup. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's to third. Iglesias. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
With the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Got him looking. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Now batting Tyler Wade. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Sean Reynolds.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Nope.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Man at second. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lockridge brings it in. And there's one away. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On to pinch run, Hye-Sung Kim. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is outside. Winning run stands at second. Fought off foul. The winning run on second base. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting to play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now pitching.
Back
for the
now,
Dodgers.
and we're in extras. A new arm on the
Number
mound here in the
86.
top half of the inning. Number 86.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
This
Now into the
change
ball
for
game
the
on
Dodgers.
defense, Michael Conforto.
Now playing in
He'll be out in left
field.
field.
Number 23.
And here
Michael
comes Sander
Conforto.
Bogarts.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. That one the other way. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit.
Well,
Now
first
batting
base
second
open.
baseman, Jake
Really no reason
Cronenworth.
to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This one popped up. Betts. 2 away. So the go-ahead
Now
run
batting
in scoring
third baseman,
position.
Jose
Here's the third
Iglesias.
baseman, Jose Iglesias. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab, and that's the third out.
Now pitching for San
Back here in
Diego.
extras, and a new
Number
pitcher on the
32.
mound in the bottom half of the inning, Stephen Kolek.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And a 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Mookie retired 2 down. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 12th, stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Lockridge. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Line, and that's a base hit. Iglesias headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Trying to move him over here. Throw on to Freeman, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Lockridge, the runner at second with one away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. That one outside, 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here deep into extra innings. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
On the ground, right side. Arise on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now. Tapped in front of the plate. Now only 1 out remaining. Michael Conforto will climb in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Kolek is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The tying run is 90 feet away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres finally put an end to this one in 12.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out.